I've learned to live between the lines, where truth don't beg and time decides. Some words stay locked behind my teeth. They age like rust, they cut me deep. I've held my tongue through broken deals, while silence teach me how to feel what I didn't say still clings. That's the weight of unsaid things. Every pause is a sound, every look weighs a pound. What you don't confess leaves the deepest dents. It's the weight of unsaid things. Here's the weight of unsaid things, hangs heavy when the night comes in. No release, no silver strings, just a pull of unsaid things. I don't spill, I don't sing, I carry on with unsaid things. I've seen truth drown in crowded rooms, heard lies bloom like cheap perfume. Some men talk just to feel tall. I let my silence do the whole. I don't chase the final word. I've seen how endings get distorted. What remains, what still stings, is the weight of unsaid things. Not all wounds need a name. Some heal slow, some remain. I don't pretend it's a nothing, I just shoulder something. It's the weight of unsaid things. It's the weight of unsaid things, cuts deeper than a shouted sin. No parade, no angel wings, just the ache of unsaid things. I don't break, I don't fling, I stand firm with unsaid things. The calm I chose. Oh, I've seen what loose confessions do. Some truths are stronger when they stay unspoken, but they guide your way. If you listen close, you'll hear a steady heart or practice fear. I don't need release to win. I live with what I keep within. There's the weight of unsaid things, not a chain, but gravity keeps me grounded, keeps me clean. Through the dark of unsaid things, I don't shout, I don't cling, I walk tall with unsaid things. Oh, no confession. of unsaid things. I've said enough to last a lifetime. Spent my breath on losing fight. Every promise turned to smoke, every truth I never spoke. The flames are low, the room is still, ashes sit on stubborn will. I don't reach, I don't return, I've got no words left to burn. Silence ain't empty anymore, it's heavier than before. What I learned is what I earned when I ran out of words to burn. I got no words left to burn, no bridges left to overturn. If you're looking for the fire, it's calm now but it's wired. I don't scream, I don't yell, I stand cold, no words left to burn. I watched the night eat younger men, heard them swear they'd rise again. They fed the dark with gasoline, called it hope, called it clean. I chose the slow, the narrow road, let the quiet carry the load. Some lessons hurt when you learn, you don't heal what you keep burning. Anger's just a borrowed flame, it lights the dark, then leaves a stain. I close the match, I let it turn to dust, no words left to burn. I got no words left to burn, no debts left to return. What was fire is now stone, I learned how to stand alone. I don't beg, I don't adjourn, I stay firm, no words left to burn. The strongest fire leaves no trace, just a calm, unshaken face. I don't regret, I don't deny, I let the old flames die. You can keep your final say, mine burned out along the way. What remains is something earned, a man with no words left to burn. I got no words left to burn, no need to crash, no need to learn. If you listen close, you'll hear a calm that's sharper than fear. I don't break, I don't turn, I endure, no words left to burn. Let it fade, let it cool. Some fires teach you when to stop feeding the fuel. I'm young, how to hold my tongue. Let the night finish what the day begun. While others shout just to be seen, I read the cracks in everything. Hands in my pockets, head down low. Every scar got a story it won't show. I don't explain, I don't excuse. I choose my steps, I choose my bruises. The louder they get, the less they mean. I found my truth in the in-between. No spotlight, no riot. I was built from quiet, I was built from quiet. Brick by brick, every fall made the foundation stick. No thunder needed to prove my fire. I burn slow, I don't expire. I don't shout, I don't deny it. I stand strong. I was built from quiet. I watched kings drown in their own voice, mistook the noise for having a choice. I walked away when words got cheap. Some promises are better kept. A slow heartbeat, steady hands. I know exactly where I stand. Pressure taught me how to stay, while weaker men just fade away. No medals for the nights I face, just iron nerves and an even pace. I don't need a crowd to verify it. This spine was built from quiet. I was built from quiet, stone and bone. Learned to stand all on my own. No rage needed, no desire, just a controlled and steady fire. I don't beg, I don't incite it, I endure. I was built from quiet. I've buried anger 6 feet deep, next to the fear I couldn't keep. What's left now doesn't need a name, just calm resolve and steady aim. The strongest walls don't make a sound, they just refuse to fall down, while others crack beneath the riot. I stayed whole, built from quiet, built from quiet, built from quiet, built from quiet, well, built from quiet. I was built from quiet, steel and bread. Every silence stared down dead. No applause, no choir, just discipline and wire. I don't break, I don't fight it, I remain. I was built from quiet. No echo, no riot, just a man who won't be moved. I was built from quiet. Built from quiet.